Hello everyone, my name is Amanda and welcome back to another video of the Planty Mandy. So today I'm bringing you another unboxing video, and this time we're gonna unbox some plants from Etsy. So let's get started. Okay, so I got two boxes today. So this is box number 1 and box number 2. Right, so I have two boxes today and they are from two different sellers. One of the sellers I have never bought from before, so this is the first time, but they do have really good review on Etsy. And the other one is my favorite seller on Etsy. And if you watch my previous video, you know who that is, but we'll go for that later. So I want to kind of open the one that from the seller that I haven't bought before yet. So let's open this one. I know what this is, by the way. Surprisingly, I know what this is, by the way. And the only reason I remember what this is because you know how there's all this like post office delay, and then I have been like checking, you know, the tracking information and number just to make sure that the plant is, you know, on its way, and that's why I remember. Cool. All right. Oh, scary. Okay, cool. So this is the packaging. It's packaged really nicely, and it's actually come with the hook. The pot. Okay, so let's take this out. All right, you're ready. It's a bigger one. All right. Oh, actually, it's actually taped to the bottom, so it's good because you know how sometimes the seller they actually like they tape the bottom because that way your plant won't be locked around inside the box, which is like most of the time why plant is being damaged during shipment. So I appreciate that. It's a little bit too hard, so I'm gonna use my knife. Ugh, okay, there we go. Whew. You know, sometimes I feel like unboxing plant is a workout too. Isn't it? Cool. Okay, it's still not coming out there. Papa. Okay. Yay! Cool. All right, so this seller is actually, let me see. This seller actually packed it in a plastic bag too. So I'm gonna take this off as well. Ooh, there is like layers of packaging. Like it's remind me of, you know how like when you were younger, when you just kind of like mess with your siblings and then you wrap their Christmas present in like 10 different layers of like wrapping paper. So yeah, so there's more wrapping. I do appreciate it because, you know, you want to protect the plant as well as possible, right? Ouch! Almost stabbed myself. I know, I'm that clumsy. So like, okay, so there's this tin foil, which is good. And you just peel it off. Ta-da! So, can you guys tell me yet? Oh, a lot of baby leaf come down. It's okay. Do you recognize this? Yeah. I assume you guys do because you guys must love Hoyas if you stick with me for that long. So this is the Hoya multiflora, and this is actually one of the more easy to find, more like common varieties of Hoya. And this is actually a bigger pot, and it have a lot of new grow actually coming out. Like you can see in here also have a lot of new grow. So yeah, some of the baby leaves, like I said, oh, there's a peduncle actually. Let me see if I can show you the peduncle. Like right here. There you go. There we go. Better. No. Okay, so you see it. Peduncle. So yeah, there's peduncles on here, a bunch of new grow. I think it's job. Okay. Yeah, oh, poor thing. So I think actually there were buds on it. Here, I'll show you. There were buds on it. Like, see the inflorescence. But I think it's just came out because, you know, during shipment, which is completely, absolutely 100% normal. You know, I wish it wouldn't have came off, but it did. So, but it's okay. At least I have the peduncle, and then I hope it will give me more buds soon. But yeah, really beautiful. I love it. It's really green and lush. Looks super healthy. So yeah, surprisingly, I don't have a multiflora, like a big one. So if you guys watch my Hoya's, Hoya's collection video, I show you a very small Hoya's multiflora seedlings. And that is actually from Doug, from Vermont Hoya. So I cherish that baby, right? And before that, I actually have another small multiflora, like much smaller, just like one stem. But I kind of gave it away during a plant swap. So this is why I want another multiflora. Yep. So multiflora, unlike a lot of like whiny Hoyas, it's have a more bush-like structure. Actually, a lot of botanists or taxonomists was thinking about putting the multiflora into another genus because they just don't look like Hoyas at all. But for now, it's still within the Hoyas genus. So yeah, I really like it. It's like dark green foliage. So I would say for multiflora, I'm probably gonna give it a little bit more humidity just because the leaf is not quite as thick as a lot of the succulent species of Hoya. Regardless, oh my god, so green, so lush, so pretty. I love this. So yeah, oh, by the way, the seller's name is, I don't even have a, there we go, here, it's on the box. The seller is the MyPlantChica, the MyPlantChica. So she's on Etsy. Yeah, look her up and see if you find something you like. I really like it. I think the quality is great. The packaging is really well. It did take a little bit longer than usual, but I expect it because of the whole pandemic and USPS delay. So that's fine. All right, y'all, let's open the second box. So this is from my favorite Hoya seller. Her name is Teresa. I think like last time I say it too fast, so some people keep asking me, who is Teresa? Like, what's her shop name? It's actually Teresa. It's Jurizza, and her shop is DJ2 Homegrown. All right. I'm gonna put everything in the video note, and if I forget, feel free to put in the comments and ask me because I'm clumsy and I'm forgetful. And don't be afraid to call me out. So let's open the box. All right, so this is a smaller one. I know what this is. This is a plant that like I always like kind of wanted, but I'm not like, it's not on the top of my list, so I never like really order it. And then they are also not super hard to find. Like they're not easy to find, but they're not like super hard to find. So yeah, so I have been like pushing it off, but because my favorite seller, Teresa, has it, that's why I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna order it. Yep. So what Teresa does really well is she always put this like paper around the leaves, so that way your leaf doesn't get like locked off, anything like that. So this is pretty consistent. And this is the Hoya. Let me see if she gave me the name of it or not. Here. No. Okay. So I may pronounce it wrong, but I think this is the Hoya sigillatis. I don't know, but I'll put the name at this on the screen somewhere. But yeah, so this is the one that I ordered. So it has a really splashy leaves. I think if you put it in bright light, it's actually turned into this like maybe like dusty rose. How is it a color? Like a dusty rosy color? Yeah, I think so. So yeah, it's actually really beautiful. But yeah, look, it's so pretty. I like it. Also pretty succulent. Love it. So yep, this is the Hoya sigillatis. Yeah, there you go. You know how sometimes like you know that Hoya, but then you like you just don't remember the exact Latin name, but you know, I know that Hoya starts with an S. It's like it sounds like that. So yeah, I am one of those people. Cool. All right, plant number 2 is the one that I'm actually more excited about. Okay, so for this plant, oh my god, sorry, papers everywhere. If you see me like, looking down and like doing stuff like this, it's because I have like papers and styrofoam and dirt all over me. All right, so this is the second one. The second one, I actually already have one of this. But as you know me, if I like a plant, I would buy 2 or more, mostly 2. So let's see. Yes. So it was packaged in this one. And then same thing, we see the paper and then we have all the stuffing inside. Okay, there we go. Ooh, it's beautiful. There we go. Okay. Let me carefully take it out. Ta-da! Cool. Oh, it's so cute. It is so freaking adorable. This is my Hoya archboldiana. I think it's pink. So pink means that the flower come out pink. So yep, it's so beautiful. So I have another archboldiana, and that one was from Gardino Nursery, and this one is from Teresa. So they actually look kind of different. If you want to go back and check my Hoya's collection video, I don't even remember which part I put it in, but I will look it up and then link it somewhere so you can see it. But yeah, no, it's actually a little different. So I know I have said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. Like Hoyas, even within the same species, if you give it a different look at me. If you give it different growing environment, they look different. They could look different. So it's happened to so many of my Hoyas. And that's one of the reasons I like to buy 2 too, because like you will see that like they look really different if you give them different growing environment. Even like if I get a new one and then I have one in my home that has been growing for a while, it will look really different with the other one too. So that's pretty interesting. Yep. So that's the 2 plants I got from Teresa. I have a Hoya archboldiana pink, I think, yeah. And then I have the Hoya sigillatis, I think. Yep. So yeah, so that's all I have for Etsy today. So again, I have those 2, and then I have the Hoya, like a 6-inch Hoya multiflora. I cannot stress enough how important it is to know your seller. By knowing your seller, not just only like you know that they have good plants. Of course, you know you want to know that they have good plants, they have good packaging, they are great communicator, because in case anything happens, you guys can work it out, talk it out, right? Instead of like, you know, to avoid any unpleasant situation. But more importantly is, you know, really be kind and just show a genuine interest, you know, with what people are doing. So Teresa, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even describe her as a seller anymore. I feel like she's like a friend that I have ever met face to face. So not only that, she's always really sweet, really grateful for like my business. And I'm in return is really grateful for like how thoughtful she is, like how sweet and how kind she is. So the story was something really unpleasant happened to me. What is today? 2 to 3 weeks ago, and it was on social media. It was on the news. It was quite a big deal. Like it's something really unpleasant. But Teresa actually found out. I don't know how, probably Facebook or something. She actually found out and she sent me a personal message on Etsy and asked me like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. like that happened to you. And I don't know how she knows that me. Like we have never met face to face, but I don't know. But she did ask that, is that you? Like I thought that's you. And I was like, yeah, that was me. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Like that shouldn't be happening to anyone. I hope you're okay. Like make sure you stay safe, stay healthy. She just sent me this really sweet personal message. And it wouldn't be something that you expect from a plant seller, but you know, it is from her. It was from her. And I guess my point is just like, I feel like we fall in love with plants for a lot of different reasons. And one of the reasons that I really fall in love with growing plants is the connection that, you know, it's bring between people. And most of the people that love plants, most of the plant lovers that I know, they are really sweet, they are really kind, they are really generous, most of them. And yeah, and I really appreciate it. And I want to be one of those like kind, generous people as well. So yeah, so I feel like, you know, we can all do a little better to treat each other with more respect and more love and more kindness. So that way we can be better together. All right, so that's off topic. Well, kind of, not really, but yeah, no. So make sure that you know, talk to your seller. You know, just for your personal collection. That's a really cool and fun thing to do. So that's all I have for you today. Yeah, that's all. Like 3 plants, plus the other Sonia, which is a bonus. And as always, if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. That's really helped me. Like that's really helped me. That show me that, you know, you guys like the video, so I should produce the same type of video. And if you guys want more future video, make sure you subscribe, because this is also something that tell me that, you know, I am you know, doing a good job to serve you guys, because I want to make sure that I do provide the values to you. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.